All right, Luke asked for help on the homework assignment, so I'm going to show you what I was talking about. The first thing you're supposed to do is 2 heads in a row. So I'm going to use Luke's homework and count the number of times he had 2 heads in a row. Okay, he had 2 heads in a row here, 1, 2. Then he had another one. So he's had 2 heads in a row there. He's got 2 heads in a row there. That's his third one. 2 heads in a row there. That's his fourth one. 2 heads in a row here. Fifth one. 2 heads in a row here. Sixth one. 2 heads in a row here. 7. 2 heads in a row. 8. 2 heads in a row. 9. 2 heads in a row. 10. 2 heads in a row. 11. 2 heads in a row. 12. 2 heads in a row. 13. 2 heads in a row. 14. And that's the number of heads in a row that he had. So you always have to go by groups of 2. Then the next thing you're supposed to do is 2 dice, both odd. So I'm going to use somebody else other than Luke so that everybody gets the chance. So you want 2 dice in a row, both odd. Let's say Megan, okay? So she had 2 in a row here, so that's one set, that's odd, 2 in a row. Okay, here she has 2 in a row odd, and here's another 2 in a row that are odd because the 3 and the 5 are both odd. So what is that, 3? 4 here, 5 here, 6 here, 7 here. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I think that's it. So she had 11. But Megan, you only had 50 or 49 dice tossed. You're supposed to have 50. Maybe you can borrow one from Shelby because it looks like she has an extra one. Then the next thing you're supposed to do is 2 face cards in a row. So I'm going to choose somebody else for 2 face cards in a row. I'm going to do the not returned. So 2 face cards in a row, and let's go with Jack. Okay, so here we go. Jack, he has 2 face cards in a row here, queen and a queen. And 2 in a row here, queen and a king. So that's 2. Jack and a king, 3. So he had 3 times that he had 2 face cards in a row. And then the last thing you're supposed to do is 3 tails in a row. So you go back to the coin toss, 3 tails in a row. We'll do Jordan. Jordan had 3 tails in a row here, 1, 2, 3, but he had it again right away, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, so that's twice, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so he had it 4 times so far. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so that's 6 times, 7 times, and then 8 times. Look at this, he's got a bunch of them 3 in a row. There's 3 here, these 3, there's 3 here, these 3, and there's 3 here, these 3. I lost count, Jordan, so you're going to have to count them again. And then these 3. So you had like 4 in a row, 4 3s in a row, no, 3 T's in a row 4 times in a row. That's pretty phenomenal. Okay, so anyway, that's what you're supposed to be recording for your assignment. Record your results in the spreadsheet in Google Docs. So I'll just add that in. I'm gonna add another spreadsheet, and then you can just add your data in. Okay. So we'll call it in a row. And so let's say 2 heads. That was the first thing. What was the second thing? 2 odd. 2 odd dice. And 2 face cards. And 3 tails. Okay, so for the last one, you got to work in groups of 3. Okay, so then you'll just put your name here and then fill in the data. Okie dokie. If you have questions, let me know.